Now go upstream on the Susquehanna, you'll run into Binghamton in New York. Chris Warren has been there for the last 2 days following the scenario. Chris, we know that the level is crested there in Binghamton. Now a lot of people want to know how quickly will it come down?
Well, it's going to come down in some areas, as it does, faster than other areas, but it could be a couple days or several days before people are allowed to get back into their homes or even able to get back into their homes. And you can see all of this flooding. The home here is completely surrounded by fast-moving river water right now. And we want to talk right now with Craig Cooper with the American Red Cross. And you just returned from one of the shelters here in Binghamton. What can you tell us about that?
Well, we had 1,700 people stay at Binghamton University overnight. It was a shelter that we set up in literally 12 hours or less with the help of the university. And things went very, very well at the shelter. We have shelters, I believe, in the neighborhood of 17 shelters up and down this whole area. The flooding, of course, as you know, is all the way up to the Canadian border, of course, going down into Pennsylvania and beyond. So the Red Cross has shelters all over the place that are supporting people overnight. And if people need to know where a shelter is, they can go online to redcross.org, and there's actually a link right there that will tell them where every shelter is in the United States that's open.
How long are they going to stay open?
The shelters will stay open as long as they're needed. Obviously, we will consolidate shelters as people are able to get out of them, but the Red Cross is here for the long run. We know that, as you said, people are going to be unable to get back to their homes, and in some cases, maybe not able to get into their homes ever. And in those circumstances, of course, the Red Cross will help them to transition to other types of assisted housing. But at least for now, the Red Cross expects that these shelters will be open for many days.
Okay, Craig Cooper with the American Red Cross, we certainly appreciate your time. And Stephanie, that also is another good point, that again, it is different for everybody in the sense that right here it might look like it's going fast, but